Greetings, Gothamites and YouTubers. The Scarecrow has at long last returned. And time to settle in a new definition of fear into your impressionable little minds. That's right, I am going to intrude upon your poor little brains with a type of psychological warfare unlike anything my fear gas has ever brought. That's right, I am going to recite a dramatic reading of the infamous Harry Potter in name only fanfiction that has blighted fanfiction.net in the minds of all who have read and heard it. My Immortal. Frightened yet? You should be. That's right. It's time to begin. Now, time for a reading of Chapter 1 and 2. My Immortal, Chapter 1. A dramatic reading by Jonathan Crane, the Scarecrow. A.N. Special thanks. I get it, 'cause I'm gothic. To my GF, ew, not in that way, Raven. She's GF with the Teen Titan, perhaps? Can't be. She'd never take this waste of brain space. Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with da story and spelling. Ooh, rock. Justin da love of my depersing life. Ooh, rock 2. MCR rocks. XXXXXXX. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. You poor girl. And I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. So, she's into incest. I'll have to take note of this and see if I can get her an appointment with the doctors at Arkham. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. Really? You've only said it several times already. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. "Hi, Ebony," shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly, but then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. "A.N. Is it good?" "Pulls tell me, Fangs." My dear, I tell you a lot of things, and if it's good, I assure you is not one of them. On to Chapter 2. Are you afraid yet? Because we're about to continue on to the next one. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW, prep, stop flamming my story, okay? Believe me, my dear, preps aren't the only ones flaming your story by now. XXXXX666XXXX. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door to my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress. Black leather dress? A pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, A.N. Raven, dis is ooh. I woke up, then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. So Hogwarts is slowly becoming a goth rave, and people actually doubt the decline of today's youth's intellects. Let's continue, shall we? Perhaps we'll find a story in here. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she explained. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What, I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I'd have to agree with you on that one. I really can't imagine an alternate rock band doing concerts in the middle of a wizards-only town. I need to stop my commentary. This story will not get to me. It's supposed to get to you and your fears. Anyways, I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. End of chapter. I'm certain that your fears are already coming on top. You can't turn away, can you? The fear is slowly creeping into your mind from this mindless dribble, isn't it? I assure you, however, my mind will not crack before yours has. We'll move on to the next chapter. Let's go.